Scotland, home of locks, the best whiskies, and some of the greatest biking roads in the world. Welcome to episode 7 of Blow Out the Cobwebs. I'm Ollie Walker. This episode we've travelled all the way to the Scottish borders to check out the world-famous Aero Leather factory in Galashiels. I've been a fan of Aero Leather for as long as I can remember, so this is something of a personal pilgrimage for me. Started in 1983 and set up by Ken and Lydia Calder, Aero Leather has famously made pieces for Suzi Quatro, Daniel Craig, and David Bowie, to name but a few. I'm here to find my new riding jacket, so I've booked an appointment with Denny Calder, son of Ken and Lydia, who now runs Aero, to get his expertise and find the perfect jacket for what I need. And maybe buy this hat.
All right. Right, so Den, I've got 2 jackets. So I've got the Board Racer in the black and brown Vicenza. I've also got your B3, which is winter. It's winter. And it's
definitely winter. No beating about the bush. That's a winter jacket.
Exactly. So I'd really like to have something sort of, you know, early spring, autumn riding. But what would you recommend as a kind of an in-between those two?
Definitely Chrome XL. Chrome XL is from Horween in Chicago. It's their signature tannage. It's fantastic, especially for use on a bike. So that's in its unworn state. So it is pretty stiff. Yeah. Especially when it's cold. See, when this leather's cold, if you've left your jacket in a cold porch or cold car, it's like a board. It will stand upright.
So which one has Daniel Craig got?
He's got one of these. Yeah.
Bond. Just so you know, that's Bond's jacket.
Yeah. Daniel loves his.
All right. Well, look, I mean, I really like that, but I've got 2 centre zip jackets. So what would if I wanted something that was like a side zip?
Like a cross zip, more like your classic bike.
Like a traditional bike. So what would we think about that?
Classic bikes. That's our Elvis.
Nice. That's so nice.
So I'm not sure if it's a Harley or a Triumph. But
okay.
It's a famous shot of him sitting on a bike, and this is our interpretation of that jacket. A lot of stud work, which Elvis wasn't shy of. A simple D pocket with no ticket pocket, some stud work on the epaulettes. It's a great jacket, it's very popular. Yeah. Some people find it a little bit showy. Okay. And here, this is a J106. Probably one of our best-selling cross-bike jackets. Okay. It's a little bit longer in the body. Uh-huh.
Dude, I love this. Boys, decided. I'm going, this is my new jacket.
So, with the jacket decided, may production commence. In the meantime, Denny takes us for a tour around the factory.
This is where all the jackets are made.
So everyone's doing a different job here. Everyone's got a different kind of...
Well, everyone's on a different jacket. So everyone makes one jacket start to finish, all the way through, so there's no production line. When the jacket's complete, they'll then put a name tag on it with the customer name and the machinist name. Their next jacket could be something completely different. So they very rarely ever make the same jacket twice in a row.
Right. God, amazing. So we've got Wendy,
Julie.
Oh, there. Julie's I'm Ollie. Nice to meet you. You're making my jacket.
I'm making it now.
Amazing. Oh, wow.
Pretty much all our styles. Yeah. But there's some machinists that kind of have things they prefer making. So Moira makes a lot of the cafe racers and board racers.
Okay. So you're like a round collar.
It's the Chrome XL from Horween. So that's one fresh skin. So Ross is just going ahead, looking for any obvious flaws.
Right. Okay. So do you find that, like, different people in different parts of the world, like, some people like tartan, some people like alpaca, some people like...
Yeah, the Americans love tartan.
They love it.
Americans will look at their family tree. They can't find anyone Scottish. They'll look if their milkman was Scottish. If they happen to bump into someone in the subway and it rubs off on them.
Aero is famous for using the highest quality horsehide, and it doesn't come any better than this. Horween. Based in Chicago, Illinois, Horween have been making leather for more than 100 years. That's 5 generations. So it's pretty safe to say they've got it down. I'm adding a fur collar to my jacket for extra warmth, so we choose the right piece for me, and Denny marks it up, cuts it, and Julie stitches it. Now for the bling.
This is an Elvis.
Yep.
So the Elvis has
Love that.
a sewn down square,
Yeah.
like a military jacket.
Love that.
And the 2 bars.
Yeah.
So the King of the Road has a single bar with
Yeah.
a stitched square around it.
Yeah. So hang on, so there's 2 of those on the Elvis.
2 on the Elvis, yeah. These are a little bit smaller than those, obviously.
What do you think?
I quite like the way the Elvis is done with the 2 bars and the sewn down.
Yeah, but I love that. I love that you can get that as an option.
You get a sort of Sid Vicious.
Look at that. I really like that, I think. 2 of those. This is the sort of spring, autumn jacket. So now I've got 3. Yeah, that's great. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's perfect. So hang on, Julie's been here how long? 20?
How long have you been here? 27 years?
No, is it 27 years in November? 27 years in November.
Estimate she's probably made about 15,000 jackets. This is Julie just prepping up for the final top stitch.
So there you have it. My brand new custom J106. Black Chrome XL, bi-swing back, D-pocket, nickel hardware, a belt, and a fur collar. Thanks for watching episode 7 of Blow Out the Cobwebs. A big thanks to Denny Calder and all the team at the Aero Leather Clothing Factory in Galashiels. We look forward to bringing you episode 8 very soon, but until then, as always, ride safe.